Hey guys, oh, what's up? Good morning. It is Thursday. Oh snap, it's Thursday. That week is almost over. I have no weight training today. Yay for me. So I don't do weight training again until Saturday. Saturday is going to be a busy day because my girlfriend and I are going to a bodybuilding show, and I'm not exactly sure where it is, so I need to figure out where I'm going. I think it's a high school, but I could be wrong. I think I've been there once before. It was a long time ago. I went there, if it's the place I'm thinking of, I went there with my daughter actually to watch a bodybuilding show. But it was years ago. It was like, it was 2011, so a long time. Okay, so that should be interesting. So I'm coming on today because I want to talk about what's the alternative. And I really want to talk about, I have a lot of things that are going through my mind from yesterday. And I'm going back and forth between like a no BS type of thing to being understanding to being very grateful. So I had a lot of things that were happening. Hey Dawn, I had a lot of things that were happening yesterday. So I was exhausted. I got up in the morning. I did morning cardio. I felt good, but I felt tired. I felt so exhausted. And a little stressed because I got on a scale and my weight isn't, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. However, my body is changing, or Greg is lying to me because I'm like, is my body changing? I'm asking him that like every 2 seconds. Honestly, it's an issue, but it's my issue. So he's like, yes, he's like, I'm noticing like this or that. And I'm just like, but I feel, and he's like, but you know, and I know because I tell this to Dawn. I'm like, I know my body takes a good week or two before it's like, oh, you're serious about this time? Like, okay, I guess we'll start dropping some weight. That's just the way my body is. So I know that happens, and I know that the only thing that I can do is really be consistent. Like that's what needs to happen. So yesterday I got into the office, and apparently somebody saw me yesterday in the morning, and she's like, I thought you were really upset. And because she said something to me later in the afternoon, and I'm like, upset? She's like, yeah. I was like, no, I'm just tired. But thanks a lot for telling me I look like shit. Because that's what my brain goes to. She's like, well, you looked upset. And I'm just like, so you're telling me I look like shit? Like, is that what we're doing this morning? So I have issues. So we did that, and at lunchtime I was like, I really don't feel like going to the gym to do the step mill at all. And I called Greg and I'm like, can you please tell me to get my butt to the gym? And he's like, I said, give me some motivation or something. And he said, well, I'm having a Hot Pocket. I'm like, is that supposed to be motivation? Man, can you believe our 20-year anniversary is coming up. Can you believe that? So I struggled through my workout, and then I come back to work, and I had somebody come up to me at the office and say something to me about, and the funny thing is that I just did the video saying that people are watching you. Even though you don't know people are watching you, people are watching you. And she came up to me and she's like, I'm noticing that, you know, you're doing your thing, and I need to do what you're doing. And I'm like, we're friends on Facebook. We don't even talk. Morning, Val. The 5 little words. Yeah. 5 little words. So she came up to me and she told me that, you know, she was watching me, and I'm just like, but you don't like anything that I post on Facebook? Like, you've never liked anything, you don't comment on anything, we don't even talk in the office anymore like we used to be cool. Like, that was weird. But I'm like, huh, she's watching me, interesting. And then I had a comment from somebody that watches the videos, and why didn't you text me? What, didn't you text me? What? Okay, Dawn. So I was just like, okay, well, cool. So somebody reached out to me who watched the video and said something positive, that I'm getting them motivated. And then I went to the gym last night. I was so tempted to skip the gym. I was so tempted. I was like, I just don't feel it. When you needed a push. Because I just got off the phone with you, Dawn, and you were getting on my nerves. So I get home and I'm talking to Dawn, and Dawn needs a little bit of a push, and I'm trying to help her, and I'm trying to get her motivated, which in turn was making me not motivated. And I'm like, what is happening? And I'm like, I just don't feel like it. I feel like I'm struggling and I'm just having a hard time. And why am I doing this? And I'm like, no, because what is the alternative? Really, what is the alternative? If I keep going back and forth, then I'm not getting anywhere, right? So I'm like, well, I really don't feel like it, but I really don't have a choice. I need to go to the gym. I have a weight training today. Today's like my last day of weight training. Oh my God, the sun is crazy. Today is my last day of weight training before, today's my last day of weight training until Saturday. So I'm like, I can just go in and get it done. I'm not doing cardio. I'm just going to do weight training because I'm still trying to take it a little easy. I'm kicking my butt, trust me. But, I'm like, so I get into the gym. As soon as I get in the car, I get a message from somebody about working out. And I'm just like, okay. I'm going to put my M&M on. I'm just going to listen to that. I'm going to get in the zone. So I'm doing that and I'm getting in the zone. I get to the gym. And as I'm working out, I'm like, okay, so I'm starting to do my workout. And I'm like, maybe I should just like half-ass it a little bit and not do my full workout. Maybe just do like half the workout. And I'm like, okay, but what's the alternative? And then nobody's going to know, right? Like I could just post something and be like, I had a great workout. Oh my God, so good. And I'm like, but then I'm fooling myself, right? This is about me. This is my journey. I appreciate that you guys are following me along, and I hope that I'm giving some of you guys some inspiration or motivation. But ultimately, this falls on me. So I'm like, okay, what choice do I have? I'm going to do this because I'm going to feel better if I go through the whole thing. I'm not going to skip anything. I did push-ups, did I do push-ups? Push-ups were not yesterday. But I pushed through the whole workout, right? Which Friday isn't, well, I say Friday because whatever. My last weight training day for the week is it flows well. I enjoy it. I enjoyed my last weight workout of the week. So I'm going through it, and I'm feeling good. And as I'm going through it, I get another message from somebody on Facebook, and I'm just like, yo, I feel like I'm gonna cry because I really feel like I'm doing something positive, and it's a really good feeling. And I'm doing it for me, but I also love that other people are picking up on the things that I'm doing, and I'm some source of motivation or inspiration. And it's like, wow, this is much bigger than just me, right? And no. So I don't know, it's kind of hard to get out into words. I just felt very humbled yesterday, and the people who've reached out to me have no idea like how important that has been. So I got up this morning tired, but actually I have more energy today than I had yesterday. Yesterday was a struggle. Today was not so bad. And I actually got through. I finally cleaned the house myself since my surgery. I felt good. Great job, Val. So I got up this morning and I did 20 minutes on the step mill, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do abs, and I went and did some abs, and then I was like, I feel good. I'm gonna get on the step mill till I feel like death. So I got on the step mill, but that only took like another 5-6 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. So now I'll go back to the gym at lunchtime, and then I might do some treadmill stuff this evening at the house. We're thinking that we're probably going to end up selling the Jeep. I'm hoping, maybe. But we'll see what happens. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I feel good, and I really feel like really what is the alternative? What is the alternative? I don't work out. You know, let's both do treadmill tonight. Okay. We can text. We can be text treadmill buddies. Definitely. So, so yeah, I mean, the thing is like I didn't feel like working out last night, but I did it anyway. I pushed myself to do it. I pushed myself more than I wanted to, because I mean, I guess I wanted to share that I had a bad day, right? Like it was rough. It was rough to get through. Not like a bad day as in like it was a terrible day. But I mean, as far as energy goes and just motivation, I was struggling with it yesterday. And you know, we all go through that. But the thing is that I put my big girl panties on and I said, well, I'm not going to, you know, BS around. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And I'm going to do it for me. And by me making the choice to do that, I am a better person today. And really, that's what it's about, right? Because if I would have gave up and then I would have did today, I'd have been like, okay, well, I gave up yesterday, but I did better today. But now I can sit here and say, I really didn't want to do it yesterday at all. I did not. But I did it. And I got up and I did it again this morning. And I feel a lot better today. So, I mean, it's a struggle, but it's gonna be. It's gonna be because changing your habits and changing the way that you do things and pushing yourself it's not easy. It's hard. But it feels good when you do it. It feels amazing when you do it. And like I was saying yesterday, I mean, I go to the gym and then I'm like on this roller coaster high. Now, I did get on the scale this morning, so I have a weight that Greg can like keep track of. And then anytime that I step on the scale, I'm not going to look at the scale. I'm just going to let him do it, and he can keep track of what's happening. It takes 1 day to break a habit, 2 weeks to make one. Yeah. Well, I've been going to the gym since I got my membership a week ago, and I'm definitely making it a habit, and I do feel better about it. So, you know, it's all good. But it's starting to get later and I have to walk all the way upstairs. So I have to make sure that I clock in on time. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I'm going to head to the gym at lunchtime, and I may or may not come back on at lunch. I never know what my day is going to hold. So motivation, if y'all want to like leave me some comments and say, go Dawn, go. I appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate it. And I will be there for you guys. And I'm going to go to work, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me this morning. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.